7 to 9 West Coast, 10 to 12 on the East, girl, you better tune into it. And boy, I try to tell you this the new big movement. Sit down and catch a vibe, cause these folk foolish. That's what you can bank on, to the bank on. Plus the more mob and the rewatch gang strong. You were not tuned in to Zooming with the Zoomies. I'm at Zooming with the homies on, man. Hey, Tom.
Zooming with the homies. I still love that song, man. That song, it just makes me smile. It makes me smile. Created this show in a time of peril and disbelief when the world was shut down. Closed like your favorite liquor store after 2 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to another episode of Zooming with the Homies. We got a fantastic show lined up for you guys, man. Shout out to everybody in there. I see you, King the King, huh? Sherry, Not of This World, Janelle, DJI, Charlie Coconut with the H in there. Okay, way to stand out, amen.
I can show them if you ask again from your iPhone.
Siri, stop. That Siri office, the little ball thing, it just be talking whenever it want to talk, guys. I apologize. We got a lot of craziness going on in the show. I'm gonna show y'all a video my homegirl St. Angela just sent me. It is just gonna bless. It's gonna bless your heart, guys. You're gonna absolutely love it. Shout out to everybody in the MooreMods. Y'all see it. We in MooreMods lane right here. Shout out to the Rewatch Gang. Shout out to everybody in Scary Squad, man. I appreciate y'all. New show on the way. Okay, and my co-host of the new show is on the way. It is this show I'm so excited about, guys, and we're gonna talk more about it once the show get going. But just want to remind you guys, please, if you have any crazy DMs, go ahead and send them to your boy. Inbox me on Twitter or inbox me on Instagram. Shoot me those crazy DMs. We're gonna block out your name, block out the person's name and the pictures and all that. But it is going to be a great show. I need about 20 more of these crazy, wild ass DMs. Somebody just slide in reckless in your DMs. I need about 20 more of those. So please, if you're watching, follow me on Instagram. Shoot me something or shoot Roxy something. But enough talk about that. Let's get it going, ladies and gentlemen. First up on the show, okay. This person is somebody I just absolutely love to work with. I feel like I don't get a chance to work with her enough because she's so busy in Hollywood. Like the Jewish community loves her. They want her to write on everything. She's wrote on everything from award shows to vaccine commercials to herpes commercial. I mean, she gets the goddamn bag, ladies and gentlemen. She's also a doctor, okay? You respect the doctor. Even though she don't say it on stage, she's still a doctor. She got the degrees for it, which is why they have to pay her so much. Ladies and gentlemen, amazing writer, comedian, and friend. Please welcome to the show, Miss Amberia Allen. What up, though?
Tahir.
Yes.
You didn't come a long way since the first couple installations of Zooming with the Homies. I was expecting to just hop on screen. There was a countdown. There was elevator music. We got a theme song.
Theme song, baby.
You done hired a little production team, I see.
No. Task Rabbit, baby. I Task Rabbit a whole lot of shit.
All right, well, I'm gonna do my best to get along with you today, because you know when the two of us get together, it don't be.
Listen, me and Amberia, we get together and it's like friends from college getting back together and just doing drugs and drinking in the daytime
100%.
all over again. We don't know how to act. We were on Cam's production of his new show, and we just kept giving each other the eye, just laughing, bust out laughing. We were completely unprofessional.
Ruined the whole production.
The whole production, completely unprofessional.
Didn't follow none of the rules.
None of them. They were telling us what to do. We was like, kiss my ass.
Yeah, you don't know us. You don't know us.
People probably thought we were drunk, but we weren't drunk. We just really enjoy each other's company. And like I said, she's one of those people, man. Like I had already seen her around and stuff like that, but we had never got a chance to like actually talk. And when we did, it was like, you a fool just like me.
Are we cousins?
Is this happening? Is this happening? A lot of fun, man. I'm very excited that she's here, man. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to put your hands together. She creates some of the most amazing content online. She is a creator. She's a producer. You've seen all of her videos from, church people trying to flirt, abstaining, trying to jog and work out and flirt with somebody. I mean, the way her brain works is phenomenal, and her content is always creative, it's always original, and it always still feels familiar, especially for people that grew up in the church. She came to the show when we were in Nashville, and she was just as pleasant and amazing and inviting as I thought she would be when I saw her video. She had a mama at the show. Her mom, she get it from her mama because her mama crazy too. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, Miss Whitney Labelle.
What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing?
Hey, what's up, Wister?
I'm chilling. I'm happy to be here. How y'all doing sometimes?
What was this?
I don't know.
Your content is so great. It's so original. And I feel like it comes from a place of reality, like all the awkward church girl trying to holler. And it gives me very, very much the same feeling I had when I saw Awkward Black Girl. Like that's what I get, like that familiar, like, because we all know that person that's cute but kind of awkward, and you're like, boy, hey, listen, how little church has to do some sinning if you get the right look at her.
Do some sinning. We're all eligible for sure. But no, it's an awkward space in the 30s being single, so that's what my comedy's aimed towards, and I done built a community that understands. So
Well,
all the things
you do it so well, and I'm so excited to have you here, and I'm so excited to be working with you. So looking forward to this show, and thank you for agreeing. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, my co-host for the new show, Digging in the DMs. This person is a comedian as well. She's a writer. She games. She's big into anime, but that don't mean that's all she likes. Stop sliding in her inbox dressed like Gokyo. Just talk to her like a real person, okay? She also likes to smoke. She indulges in the devil's lettuce. So if you got you
like Drew Hill Nokia, or am I missing?
No, the anime Gokyo. Yokio. I'm saying
Nokio. Okay.
Yeah.
Slide in my DMs dressed like Nokio from Drew Hill. That might be a conversation. Just because. Where did you?
Listen, don't start this shit this early. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, very amazing content creator, fantastic comedian, funny individual, and my new co-host. Please welcome to the show, Miss Roxxy Haze.
Hey, yo, who is Gokyo?
I mean Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh? I was upset in the back. I'm like, that's not a person. I was like, is he saying Goku or Yu-Gi-Oh? It is Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, all right, thank you.
I actually blended it. I blended the two names together.
You fusioned it. It's okay.
I just upset the anime community so bad right now. I already know.
You did. You made me mad. I'm putting my smaller glasses on. I ain't putting no makeup on. I had just left the gym. I look like I'm hungover. I am not.
You look like very witness protection.
Yo, like hey, they don't need to know who room I'm in.
Yeah, I'm like, should we
Tahir had on glasses. I'm like, oh, we could put on glasses, but I'm like, nah, this a bit much.
You look like you just got your eyes dilated, like you just went in for LASIK.
Yeah,
and they gave you those are glasses they give you after LASIK. And they be like, all right, now keep these on for an hour.
That's just because I got a little face. Roxy,
I've shot with you. You don't have a little face or a little head, okay?
I shot you. Keep playing. Keep it up. Happy Sunday, everybody. God bless.
Well, I'm glad to have you here, Roxy. I'm glad to have you here with your blurred background and all of that.
I ain't fold my clothes.
You say that every time.
You want me on
You're
time?
making the blur work very hard. To obscure
if I put my arm, y'all gonna see all them clothes. Y'all see them clothes?
Roxy, at least if you wash them, it lets them know that you halfway clean. Okay, so that's a good thing. Don't be embarrassed by them clothes. We all wash our clothes and don't feel like folding them. Okay, that's a normal thing.
Let me switch glasses then. All right.
That's not going to help anything. Okay, well, you know what? While you do that, I'm going to keep the show going. Ladies and gentlemen, our last guest for the day is somebody that I never thought I would be working with this soon, let alone on this platform right here. Reached out to her on Twitter. She because she retweeted one of the shows, and I was like, I would love to have you on. She was like, say less, brother. I was like, and my heart melted, slid in the DMs respectfully, okay, with the information, and I knew it was professional because she gave me the assistant's email too. She gave me hers and the assistant. I said, that's what I'm talking about, okay? We got it together, put it on the calendar, and here we are. Gentlemen, you may recognize her from a number of shows. Community, Drake and Josh. She was on Avengers, the reboot of Will and Grace, Black Lady Sketch Show, Walking Dead, one of my favorite shows. And then I found out how much voiceover work she did. Ladies and gentlemen, Family Guy, American Dad, regular shows, Super Pets, BoJack Horseman, and a slew of other shows. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a talent powerhouse in the goddamn house today. Please welcome to the show, Miss Yvette, Nicole Brown.
Hey, what's up, family? Let me give this. Let me give you a little bit of that.
Come on with the blackity black.
This is Black History Month. Thanks for having me. I was okay with not being brought in because I've enjoyed y'all shenanigans so much just with the intros. I've enjoyed you all. Thanks for having me.
We had to bring you in. Listen, this is gonna be a fantastic show. I was looking at all the stuff you have on your IMDb, and I was just thinking, like, how does she keep track of who owes her checks? You got so much shit. And it's a blessing to work that much, but when it comes down to taxes, you got so many forms to submit to your tax guy. I would lose my mind.
To hear my bill, just like my gas bill, is very high. My tax bill is very high. But let me tell you something. I pay that tax bill because if they're gonna come find you for any reason, it's gonna be them taxes. I'd be like, here you go.
Yes,
okay.
I know firsthand. Okay, it's nothing scarier than getting a letter from the IRS in like the middle of June or July. They don't send out letters then. So if you got a letter in June or July, you in trouble.
You done messed up. You messed up.
You done messed up real bad.
That's not your first letter. If you get a summer letter, that ain't your first. Act like you didn't get one in January.
That's real.
I moved. That's what happened. I moved.
But they still forward the mail.
Roxy, what you doing is not happening.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nah, that was his first letter. Nah,
I
that
don't
was
know
he.
who's watching.
He ain't get it.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. Could you please? Thank you.
That ain't how mail work.
Thank y'all so much for pulling up, man. I'm very excited about the show. It was unintentionally booked with all ladies. Like it just worked out like this. I feel like this is like the perfect crew for everybody that's here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very excited about this show, man. How's everybody doing? How's y'all week? How's your weekend? Are y'all excited about the Super Bowl? Anybody going to a party?
I will be home. I will be home. Listen, I've been boycotting the Super Bowl last few years because of Colin Kaepernick, and still mad about the Janet Jackson situation. So we call it Janet Jackson Appreciation Day. So I usually will post videos of Janet and whatnot. But this year, I just tweeted, I'm going to watch segments.
Okay.
Shirley Ralph sing our national anthem. I'm going to watch.
Come on now.
Do her thing. And I'm going to watch those two black quarterbacks throw at least 2 passes apiece. And that's
there
it.
You go.
There you
go. Huh? That's enough.
That's enough.
That's enough. You ain't got to watch. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't care about either one of these teams. I'm watching just to see which one of my friends book commercials. That really be the only reason I've been watching. I'll be like, which one of y'all got some money I can borrow from? That's the whole reason I'm watching.
Do you know anybody here that has done a Super Bowl commercial and shared what that money is like? Because I've never done a Super Bowl commercial, and I want to know what that money is like.
Right. I don't. I have not had the pleasure of meeting somebody that's done it and knows what that's like. But I am very interested because I know what they pay to get on the Super Bowl commercials. Like the advertisements, they pay anywhere between 1.5 and 10 million, depending on the length of the slot. So I know they got to be cashing out on these actors. I went hard for one.
Uncle to hear you such an uncle. I know what they do pay to get on in. You don't know. You don't.
Yeah. But let me tell you something. I auditioned for one last year. It was the one where a security guard was dancing to The Weeknd. It was one of his own. It was a Pepsi commercial, but the security guard was dancing. I had to dance. I'm all in the courtyard doing the whole dance slide, and they had me dancing and singing the music aloud. Right? It was like sing it loud. We want to, and I feel like they had already picked the person. They were just getting submissions of people and just laughing at them in the room. I feel like that's what it was. I don't know what it is. I can appreciate the auditioning from home, the self-tapes, But some of these auditions have been wild. I did one for a Toyota, and they basically had me do the whole commercial from beginning to end. Like,
Yes.
I parked the car, and then I forgot the baby's binky, and I had to run back outside. And they wanted to see me run around the corner. So I'm back in the courtyard running full speed while my wife is filming. And then I had to run back in and then sit down. Like, you really had me do this whole commercial.
Yes.
All 4 scenes.
Yes.
I be bombing my self tapes. I'm terrible. I just be feeling awkward. I had submitted for Black Lady Sketch Show. They hit me up and I did a self tape. And after that self tape, I was like, I ain't getting that shit at all. Like, I ain't even getting an email saying we got your submission. I felt goofy.
Did you see who got it? Do you remember what it was?
Nah, I think it was just like
a submission.
Yeah, they had just hit me up on, what is it, Actors Access, and they were like, hey, want to submit? I was like, hell yeah. I did that self-tape. I was like, nah. I did one for Wildin' Out too. I'm like, not getting that. Like, you just be knowing. You know it's
You be knowing sometimes.
You be knowing.
You know sometimes.
I'm much better in like with people and like let's audition together. But just there, I'll be like, this what you like? Y'all like this? Y'all want this?
These are my hands.
Yeah. How do y'all know if you do a good self-tape? Like, when do you feel like it's a good self-tape?
You know, I'll say this. I haven't done a lot of okay, let me say this. The reason I've done so much voiceover lately, it seems, is because through the entire pandemic, that's all I did, right? Mm-hmm. So I missed a lot of the self-tape stuff because I was just in my booth trying to make that money voiceover. So I had my first self-tape last week, and I had to call a friend to find, because, you know, where do you look? Like, do you look at the camera? Do you look right? Do you have to have a green screen? Do you have to dress like, I don't know any of it. What I will say this though, Roxy, the times that I think I tank are a lot of times the ones I book. I don't know what it is. When I walk out the room or close the Zoom or whatever, and I'm like, that was garbage. 9 times out of 10, that'll be the one, because I think you get out of your head a little bit when you know it's garbage. I know that sounds weird, but when you just let it go and just lean into the craziness and the not good of it, I think they see your humanity, and you can probably get a job that way. So don't might be better than you think.
Still do it.
Yeah.
You should still do it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
The worst part about go ahead.
I was doing the videos that I post on Instagram that I like are kind of just like thoughtless videos or throwaway videos. I gotta post something today. Those are the ones that go crazy. Now the video I'm editing for an hour and a half. Like, they don't give a shit.
That's real.
They don't
give a shit. I spent 20 minutes one time on a transition because I wanted the tracking, and I had to do the tracking and InShot for each setup. They didn't give a shit about the time I put into that. I was Scorsese's with the directing shit on that.
Scorsese's.
All the comments was like, he eating a banana. Like,
you don't give a damn. Hurts.
They don't care. Yeah,
they don't care. What were you going to say, Amberia? I'm sorry, I cut you off.
Oh, self-tapes are tough because it requires you to be all the things. You got to be the cinematographer. You got to edit. And in a regular audition, you don't have to do. You go be bad or be great and be like, all right, that's for y'all to look at that. You don't ever have to see yourself.
No, I'm putting it in.
So with self-tapes, I think that's why you end up feeling you did worse than what you did, because you're sitting there looking at every take going, why am I doing that?
Let me ask you this.
Wet on my lip.
Do you guys feel like if you do something, do you watch yourself after? Like if something is on TV or you see Tahir, I'm with you.
Yeah,
I got 2 times to watch. First time I'm watching to assess because you want to get better. Like, don't ever do that angle again. Don't ever like you need to watch to get better. If you watch anywhere past a second time, all you're doing is picking yourself apart.
Yeah.
Got 2. You got 2. First to assess, maybe the second to enjoy. If you like the scene, don't ever watch it again.
I only watch it when I have to update my reel. And the editor's like, well, what clips do you want? That's about the only time I watch anything I'm in. I don't know why I do it. I just was like, and it's not like it's bad luck for me or anything. Like I just typically don't do it. I was always like a workhorse too. So I was always like, all right, well, as soon as the director yell cut, I'm fired again. I gotta go find something else. So I ain't got time to enjoy myself. I was like that, and I just never really switched it up from that point. So I don't typically watch anything I'm in.
No, it's awful.
I Honestly, it depends. It depends for me. I haven't done many like auditions and stuff in Hollywood, but for my content, my first take is what I wrote down. Then I just start ad-libbing and like adding jokes. So it kind of get better or worse. It could go either way.
Then with content, you're editing it, so you got to keep watching it over and over.
Yeah,
and over.
I will watch my sketches, the sketches and the stuff I do on Instagram and YouTube. I'll watch those over, but like the stuff I get casted for, I typically don't watch that. But I like my sketches because it's all me. When I bring somebody else's character to life, then I don't know. I don't know. I think as like you said, Yvette, I started tearing my part. I should have did this or this.
Yeah, but like, I'm gonna tell you. So I'm gonna tell you, you need to watch at least once because you will learn how to do you better on someone else's set. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's certain tics. Like we all have things that we do. We hold our mouth a certain way. We like for me, I have really big eyes, right? And so it took me a long time to realize never to do this. I was doing that all the time, so I had to learn how to lower the shades just a little bit, so I can show excitement without full beams. And so I feel like I wouldn't have realized that had I not watched it and hated it.
Yeah.
Right? So you gotta give yourself one just so you can get better the next time. That's what I think.
Yeah. I think I really stopped doing it too when I was selling crack, because I would taste a little bit of the crack and I'm like, I gotta cut this shit out.
I thought you was about to say Herbalife. I don't know why you look like you sold Herbalife. And then tummy crack.
What I look like selling Herbalife and I'm still fat.
Hey,
it's a scam anyway.
Yo, I don't believe you.
For health, not for weight. Ain't it for health?
It's supposed to be for both. It's supposed to be for weight loss. It's like a meal replacement and all of that. So
don't know a lot for somebody that didn't sell it.
You say what?
Show know a lot for somebody that did not sell it.
Let me tell you, I went to one of the informationals. I ain't gonna hold you. They told me it was a workout thing. We did a quick little workout, 15-20 workout. I was like, oh, that was good, right? And then they had to come in the room. Like, I thought it was a cool down. They gonna give us water, and then they started with the presentation. And I was listening. They was like, you just need $2,500 to start today, so you can get. I was like, hold on,
not
25. You gotta pay
$2,500.
Yes,
I need my rent
you
to start
like that.
Yeah, it's like a timeshare pyramid scheme, but for shakes that are bad.
I never can. Since we're here, can somebody explain what a timeshare is? Because I always used to see it in cartoons, but I never understood. And I even looked it up. I'm like, what is this?
I can tell you because they damn sure got my dumb ass.
They got you. They got my homie too.
They got me with one that was like, this one is all over the world. Like we got properties all over the world in all of these countries. And if for some reason you want to vacation somewhere and the property's not available, we give you 40 to 60% discount on hotels in that area too. So I went there for the free. I think it was a trip to Mexico. Me and the wife went, and I was like, we're gonna get this trip right.
Too.
Man, the motherfucker sold us so good. I reached in that savings so fast.
How much here? How much they get you for? Is it monthly?
It's done now, but it was probably about 15
stacks, racks,
15
stacks. 1,000 stacks.
Was it a buyout or was it monthly?
It was monthly.
Wait,
yeah, they got I think Farren, you still here, babe?
Not answering,
babe. Tell what was it again? Do you remember the name of the place, babe?
Babe, what was it?
She might not be able to.
1,000 or 100 to hear. You're not answering.
Farren, you're muted.
1,000 or you was paying 1,500 a month?
No. The total was like 15K, but we were paying.
She's here, but she's muted.
Yeah, babe, you muted. She might not be able to talk because she was driving earlier. So, but yeah, we tried to buy out. We tried to sell it because they was like, and it's completely transferable. So if you want to gift this to your kids and all of this, it was like, bro, none of that shit worked. When we went on the website, see, they knew the right ones to show us. When we tried to book some stuff on our website, we was like, this is a fucking hostel.
Yes.
I'm gonna go to sleep here and wake up missing both kidneys. No, that shit was big trash. So and the prices were better on Priceline than going through them.
It's 15K to stay in hotels and Airbnbs, essentially. That's what it is.
And that's another thing they said. They basically was like, it's like, and because you're a part owner, if someone wants to Airbnb it out, even though you're not supposed to do this is what they're telling us. You can rent your place out and make money while you still have a vacation home. bro. They scammed.
Let me tell you. Let me ask this. I have a question. Yes. So is the purpose of a timeshare so that anytime you want to go to Palm Beach or I don't know the Hamptons, you can stay at this place, right? Yes. So what happens if you call and say I want to stay in the place? Do they tell you, well, oh, sorry, somebody else is in it this weekend? Is that what you kept hitting up against, which made you have to look elsewhere?
Yes,
that's the scam. So that it's a bait and switch. They show you these great places, and then when you
absolutely was. Oh, they got me good. They got me good. I went there for that vacation. I was like, oh baby, 4 days, 3 nights. Let's do it. Had me sign up, and then when we got to Mexico, we had to go to another timeshare presentation. They didn't give me that.
They will do that.
They didn't give me that.
So there's partner properties, and they want you to buy in.
So true.
It was a fun trip, but it was also scary because we were like in Cabo San Lucas, and like down there, they were having it was big with kidnapping at the time. So as we're pulling into the resort,
big with
that adjective changed
into the resort, and you see the military and the police outside with M15s just standing there.
Y'all big with kidnapping
and all that. They got the mariachi band and all of that. We checking in. I'm like, hey, so the people with guns outside. What's that about? Oh, don't worry. Just make sure you stay on the resort, and if you leave the resort, take one of our vehicles. I was like, okay, that's cool, but why they here? It's like. It's been a rise of kidnappings, so they're just making sure that the cartel don't come in and grab anybody. Wait. That should be on somebody's website.
At your timeshare?
I feel like Black people don't get them notifications because they're not going to come get us. We don't bother nobody. We don't want none of what y'all got going on. We not buying drugs from y'all. That's like people venturing into places that they don't have no business, and then they get kidnapped. I've been to Cabo hundreds of times. Ain't never been nervous about being kidnapped. Because what is that conversation gonna be? Ain't no government intervention for me.
Okay? I'm like, damn, that's sad. All right.
They go kidnap you like, who do we call? Like, good luck, nigga.
Good luck. They racist. They just as racist. They go think that I don't have money. Yeah. So it's a waste of time. I will say though, my hairstylist did get like ambushed on a Mexican like yacht trip. So like everybody on the boat had all the things, had all the Gucci's and all that. And I was like, y'all
gotta go on the boat broke with them Target specials. Don't be playing.
Gotta have somebody who's
Target specials. The raw spank of the rack.
Take a moment and highlight this because I always try to, when I make the flyer, I try to get like candid pictures or just regular pictures of the guests, so it doesn't have them holding a microphone, because I feel like people are more than that talent. I just want to show you guys real quick. Amberia is not smiling on any picture unless it's a video, but on a picture like this is what I have to choose from when I was looking for pictures. It's like I don't want to. I should have picked this one. I should have picked that one right there. She's not smiling on any picture for real.
She's smizing. She's smizing.
But on the video, she smiles on the video. But pictures, it's not. It's all business in the pictures. Look at this.
I just seen somebody post a video about Frederick Douglass and he wasn't smiling, and they said because ain't shit funny, and that's how she living her life. Ain't shit funny. You feel me?
I'm saying,
let them know.
In this life that we're leading, are there things to be smiling? You think this is not a serious life that we're leading?
The economy?
I can tell what's serious. The lighting. Look at this picture right. That's serious. This lighting right here. She's not smiling on any picture.
Hey,
that's a good one.
But that's a video. That's a video.
You should have screenshotted it.
That she was smiling in, which is why I had to use it.
That's pretty.
That is pretty.
She got the microphone. She got the microphone.
Oh,
this
okay.
This.
Come on.
I understand.
Come on vacation.
That you're trying to
gym workout.
You're trying to make a point by raising your voice, and the pictures are great. So you're trying to make a case by I can't believe, and I get that you're doing all of the things, performative things, but we went through all those pictures, and I was like, yeah, this is good. I really curated this quite nicely. So, I know that was a part of your content. That segment was supposed to go a little bit longer, but you can't bring me here
Amber, you ain't shit.
It's
You
you know
ain't
what?
shit.
It's the gym work. It's the gym workouts for me, girl.
I'm doing my best.
Whitney, do you work out a lot? I see the videos, and in the videos, it look like you own all that gear, so you work out regularly, go running, and go to the gym. Is a part of your life?
It is.
I'm active. Yeah.
Don't ask me.
Don't ask.
That was like, is this one of those questions that's gonna go around?
If it's going to go around robin, don't just go
around the room.
That's
Or is
hilarious.
this Ambria's little moment?
Listen, my trainer, I had a trainer for almost a year, almost a calendar year. And last year, toward the end of the year, he got picked up to work with the NFL. And
wow.
I was like,
You're
God
rich.
works in mysterious ways. I guess he was tired of me working out. Because I have not seen the inside of my gym since my trainer got picked up.
Come on, man.
How
Wow.
did you see
I
any
wanted
results with this trainer?
You say what?
Did you see
Ooh.
significant
Absolutely.
results with
Wait,
this trainer?
wait, excuse me. You got to understand that shade because we've been
I
looking.
heard it. I said, ooh. I heard my
Let
ooh.
me tell you something. Us chubby people know shade when we hear it. Because
No.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
I will say it was on the way to shade. It was.
Okay, it wasn't there yet?
It was around the
I can feel
corner.
the hit. Let me tell you why I can feel the
Almost.
hit. The whiff. Because we've been looking at him for a year, and you don't have to ask if there's been results if you can look at him for a year.
I didn't know what year, Yvette. I didn't know what year.
Oh, she said you've been fat for multiple years.
No, I'm saying
In a row.
period, a skinny
In a row?
skinny to
In
here
a row.
period
That's
where I
right.
didn't know it.
Okay. Could have been.
Could have been.
Consistently. Hey.
No,
wild.
you guys, I would have preferred to just say the shady thing that I was gonna say because it's less shady than what you've made up.
Say it now. Wait on here.
I don't even know the line of questioning now anymore. I had to defend myself. I feel like a police interrogation. Like I was gonna tell what happened, but now I don't even know anymore. And
I'm sorry. I feel like the ooh made it worse. Ooh always makes stuff worse. It was the ooh, my bad.
I would like to apologize for me and Roxy because we tagged team there.
Even Whitney got one in. Even Whitney, multiple years in
Whitney
a row.
was low. Ooh,
I was curious.
Low with it.
I was curious. Yeah.
She was like, when was that? When was that? Where
You
were
see what
we?
you started, Ambria?
You look nice. I'll give you this because I just saw you. It's going down. Like it's going. You doing stuff. Like we see.
Roxy, don't talk to me like I'm a bad drain. Like
no, we got
stuff
the plunger. Like we don't have to pay
there.
all of it. Is your skin be looking good? Your skin.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm speaking for present company as well. Some of us look better with a little fluff.
Yes,
I think you look very handsome with your little fluff, and don't even go crazy trying to, it's between
don't show us though.
You gotta see it. Now it's between you and Farren what you do. Now that's you and your wife trying to figure out what she needs and what you need.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, as a connoisseur of the fluff, it's a good fluff. So don't even feel bad about it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, them things be sitting good.
When we go out and she gets cold and she didn't bring a jacket, even though I told her to, and she looked at me like I'm supposed to give her my jacket. I'm like, nah, you get in the shoulder. I keep you warm.
Get a little shoulder.
Yeah, I run hot, so you gonna get this heat up off of me.
That's all.
I don't mind.
And forget about the past. What's your present goals?
Yeah. Bars with it. Come on with it.
I plan to get surgery. That's what I'm saying.
Surgery.
I want to get sculpted.
Surgery.
Sculpt me up. And
I don't feel like you surgery size.
Well, here's the thing. I talk about this on stage. I'm at that weight where I could like work really hard to lose 80, right? Or I can gain 40 and get the surgery. So, like, what you think I'm gonna do?
Come on, man.
What you think I'm gonna do?
I mean, just some more water, a little water, a little snack.
You threw out 80 like it's like 20 though. Like,
well, that's what I'm saying. That 80, like lose 80 is at my age. Sheesh.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever thought about like what you would be willing to go to jail for to be in for like 6 months to 8 months so you could lose that weight? Because I have. Like, if I go to jail for like parking tickets for like 6 months, I can come
How
out.
many tickets you got for 6 months though?
You
That's
supposed to lose. You lose weight at jail. What is this?
Oh yeah, you lose weight.
I mean, you don't want to eat the food. I
Because
worked
the
in
food's
jail
not good.
before. You don't want to eat the food that's in jail. You don't
I
want to.
will say, depending on the jail. I was in jail for a few days in a nice area, and they had trays, they had vegetarian meals, they had snacks in a basketball court. They was giving sack lunches and like snacks. So that jail was nice. The next one was nasty.
Roxxy, we've talked about that. That was AA. That was not jail. You were free to leave. You were just encouraged to stay.
Yo, if I go for weed, I'm just not smoking. I'll just stop smoking. I don't need rehab for weed. I'll just not do it. I was about to smoke on camera, but I'm like, that's unprofessional. But I just won't do it.
We talked about it.
Wow.
I like how all of this started because she said you would slop a little bit.
Wow.
I didn't say a thing. I was on the way, as I said. I was on the way, and y'all ruined the whole journey toward it. And why is going to jail
that's the only way
weight loss strategy?
Well, here's the thing. I feel like in jail it wouldn't cost me much money because I also thought about like if I went to the hospital, like what organ could have me down for long enough for me to like lose some weight too? Like when Tony Baker's appendix bucks, he was in the hospital for a little bit, but he lost a gang of weight too. And I was like, yeah, I could lose my appendix. That could help.
Just get another trainer. Like you have the money and resources.
I hear what you're saying. I just don't want to. Okay.
There's no
I work hard in other areas of my life, really hard. I don't want to do the gym. I just want to wake up and have a six. I went to a party yesterday, and I drew abs on with a marker. Okay. I did that. That was me. So
therapy is
you got to see it to believe it. Sometimes
we can go
you got to see it to believe it.
You can go to therapy. We can do that. You want to go there? I go with you, sweetie, because there's other ways to live how you live in. And I don't this is now, can we intervention? I think we're all here for you. We love you. No, she said no. She said, I'm not, no.
I mean, if you drawing abs on, we passed the point of you drawing abs on, telling us.
Valid.
Telling us is important. You're right. You didn't have no shame with it.
What they say, the children will be what they see. If I see abs, right, I can believe I can get it, and that could spark some motivation to go walk by the gym, you know, for a couple weeks, and then one of those weeks I might actually walk back in.
I'm gonna say this because I'm the oldest person in here. You do reach an age where you just stop caring. Now, I care about my health. Like I have diabetes, so I'm watching my belly fat for the diabetes. Right. But as far as somebody thinking I'm fly or fine or going to, I don't care. And as soon as I turned 50, I was like, I don't care. Like you're gonna get this body. You're gonna get it however it comes. If it looked like a melted candle, if it looks like, like Amberia when she's in her, whatever you get is what you're gonna get, and you're gonna like it or not. I don't care. So I'm telling you, anybody's in here struggling or watching and struggling, just make it to 50.
Yeah. But you're not drawing on your body though. That's the difference.
Honestly, I don't care.
You just loving so there. See, this is the intervention. Did you hear what she said to here? Just love.
Whitney, how you been doing? How's life down there? Where you at, Whitney? Everything good down there?
I'm good. I'm enjoying this conversation. I think it just boiled down to loving yourself. Because I'm 32. I'm a retired athlete. I used to hoop in college. I was like All-American, and so you push your body super hard and you see amazing results in your youth. Then 30 hit and like fat be sticking around. You're like, whoa. And so 32, I'm like, I'm kind of getting into let me be healthy. Let me be healthy and tone and sweat when I go to the gym and push myself if I feel like it. So I'm trying to get past the feeling because I do want better results too. Yeah. Because them feelings that keep you, stuff circulating and stuff. Yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at. I meant to go to the gym earlier today, but My bed was like, no, this is more important. So I was like,
just
let me
here.
sleep.
I'm never meant to go to the gym. It's never happened. You know what else too, guys? This is the thing too for all of us as performers. You know, we have an Angela Bassett, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we have someone like Shirley Ralph, and then we have Loretta Devine. So you get to pick which version of you is going to go into those later years. I love Angela Bassett's arms. I will never have them. I don't even aspire to anymore.
They're wild.
I'm going to put on a long sleeve, and I'm going to way through this thing. Loretta looks great too. So I'm gonna be Loretta somebody.
Angela Bassett looks like she'll sock somebody out in the
bar. All the way. In a very
nice
way.
Easy. Every day of the week.
But I feel like Loretta got them hands too. And Shirley Ralph. They all, Loretta got, like, she gonna
Loretta strikes me as somebody that'll pull like a cast iron skillet out.
I think knife out of bra. Knife out of bra.
I think Shirley Ralph got the knife in the titty. That's that island life. She don't play that shit. Yeah, she got the knife. It sound like we doing bootleg Clue.
Yeah, they'll all kill you. It's just how you want to go down.
How you want to die.
That's real. How you going down?
How you want to go down?
Shirley Ralph, I met her a couple weeks ago. She was just the sweetest person ever. The sweetest pie, man. Absolutely enjoyed her.
She looked like she smelled good. Did you smell her?
I went in for the hug, but I held my breath. I didn't want to be creepy, but like, yeah, just what I thought. So I just
that's what I thought.
That's what I imagined she smelled like. She smells like dreams with success. I was like,
do I feel drawn on abs under?
Hey, the callback was crazy. That's that writer. That she said
I'm here, but not really. What is that odd sensation?
You gotta see it to believe it, baby. You gotta see it to believe it.
Hilarious.
Ambria's a gym rat too. She be all on her Instagram, jumping rope to music, going to dance classes. Ambria still be tap dancing in New York and Harlem on cardboard boxes. She really be living life.
I respect it. I'll never be too. I respect it.
Okay.
I do my best. Once I escaped 24-hour fitness, I was like, oh look, there's life. There's life outside of niggas grabbing your arm and saying, where you going today? Did you run track?
You did a thing.
Track.
Can I get to the dumbbells, please?
Whenever y'all want to do these heavyweights,
$24 a month, you can escape 30% more.
Go to. I'll be in Gold's gym. Gold's gym is fire, and that's because I'll be lifting them heavyweights. So if y'all want to come, get on them heavyweights.
Roxy,
you gotta have a waistband on.
No, thank you, Roxy. No, thank you.
Roxy's waistband is a weight belt. Roxy really be in the gym with the heavy weights, and this is how I knew she was really lifting. When she had posted a video with her working out, and she had on Chucks, I was like, "That's
real.
You got the flat shoes on. You are really about that life."
Yeah,
I got no shoes.
Let's go.
That's how Roxy worked out. Whatever I got on, I'm back.
That's why I'm pulling up. My leg press is over 600 now.
Wow.
My deadlift is over 3. I'm trying to get. Wow. It's the anime though. I'm not doing it for health or nothing. It's purely I want to be an anime character in my mind. Okay. So trying to get.
When she was in jail that time, that's what she was in jail for. She kicked somebody and they pressed charges.
I kicked you.
You kicked somebody and they almost lost their life. They fell into a wall. The wall left a mark. The police came. They had roped off Hollywood.
If you die from a kick, you were supposed to go. That was
your kick. To be fair, your kicks are not regular kicks though. You kick like Jackie Chan.
What kind of kicks are you talking about? We doing roundhouses? What are we doing?
I don't have the agility. Just a front. It's just a front.
Arms with it. She was like,
oh, just a front thrust.
Mm-hmm. You do that right there.
This is Sparta. That's where you
trying to convince me to cross my leg while we was filming the other day. I was like, if I cross my leg and that leg slips past my knee, I would kick everything in front of me through a wall. Like it'd be like a cartoon. There was a table in front of us. The table would go through the wall, and you see the outline in the wall of the table. Like,
boing.
I've always wanted to cross my legs, but my hips just don't work. I got my mama's hips. These hips don't.
Think.
They just don't. They don't be hipping like that.
You think? How much you squat to hear? How much you squat?
Shit. 8 grocery bags.
Lying.
8 grocery
Oh.
bags. 8 target bags. Grab all them shits and go in. I'm making one trip. I can do that.
TAHIR'S squad, it's
Okay.
a wrap, man. You don't need to get that thing no bigger. You already out here, man. You looking
Man,
good,
I
though.
got
That thing be
days,
sitting. That
bro.
thing be
That's
sitting.
why I will always be on the right
Respectfully.
side of the law because I'm way too thick for jail, my boy.
I don't know how that's a
My
part of your
boy.
weight loss plan.
You say what?
I don't know how that's a part of your weight loss plan unless it's just going to be depression. You just
Listen.
the depression is going to take the weight off.
Yes, I'm gonna stay in my cell the whole time. Because if I go out, them niggas gonna be like, hey, Redbone. Hey, Red.
Eesh.
Hey,
What's up, light
Freckles.
skin? What you here for? How long you here for? I can't have that. I can't
You
go
gotta
to
ask
jail,
for
man.
bigger
And I
pants.
look good in orange. Them niggas will be waiting.
Oh
Your
yeah.
skin
Orange
tone.
and every
Yeah.
time nigga,
The golden undertones with the beard.
I'm
Yeah,
here
it's a
with
wrap.
it.
Come
Nah, I
on.
can't do it.
It's
That's
a
the only
wrap.
boy.
That's
You
real.
got that little tattoo. You got that little tattoo.
Okay,
in
well,
your-
first of all, there was no need.
Oh.
to here.
I just pictured you.
You got a tattoo to here?
Don't bring me here.
Oh shit. In the jailhouse pants.
Oh,
It's
nah,
Yeah.
Oh!
Here,
Wait
it's,
a- wait a
it's
minute.
pointing. It's pointing to the promised land. It's saying, "Come on."
please.
Don't you ever
Wait a minute.
With the guns? With the
It's the
guns?
location. Come on now. What's the location?
It's a tramp stamp.
Here's the thing. When I got it, I was 16. Okay. Tramp stamp wasn't even invented back then. Okay.
That's bigger than a stamp. That is postage. That is tramp postage. That's tramp.
What did Farren
What's
say?
that FedEx label?
What did Farren say the first time she saw that?
Here's the thing. The first couple times we smashed, I kept my tank top on. So she missed it. And then when we took a shower together, I had a cummerbund on. So I made sure she didn't see it until she was already in love.
My computer.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I made sure she was good and in love before I showed her that. And I was like, "You gonna accept me, baby?" Mhm.
What is
Two-
happening at 16 to where you go to the tattoo shop? You sit down like, no, I'm gonna turn over.
It wasn't. It was more like it was sitting like this for like 2
Oh
hours.
no!
Right?
That's worse to
Looking
hear.
back like how it's like
It's
that.
worse. You was tooted.
I was tooted and booted. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
get them pistols.
Listen, I always thought like every time I tell a story, when I think about it, I was like, man, there was so many things wrong with it. There were so many warning signs that this wasn't a good idea. Even when I told the tattoo artist what I wanted, he was like, "You sure?" I should have known. But that nigga said, "You sure?" I should have known.
And for hours, you had hours to course correct.
Word.
That means you could have stopped at one gun and be like, you know what? Actually, I'ma chill.
Listen, I had
I'ma
to see it
chill.
too, my boy.
Nah, do the other one.
I got that tattoo, and I thought, first of all,
Oh shit.
Do the
I
other one.
thought it was gonna change the game. I thought I was gonna go in school and show people what everybody else was gonna get it, because the whole idea was like always strapped, right? Like,
Okay. Okay.
All right.
It was the location was
listen,
throwing me off.
Location. It was
Yeah.
this chick I used to date. Every time we just finished, right? She'd be laying on the bed and then she'll touch my back and be like, roll over and be like, freeze. Every time. But she didn't. It wasn't like 5 minutes after the TV. It was always a different time. But if we just sit there watching TV, she'd roll over, freeze.
Oh.
That's probably when I hated it the most. Everything else I can handle. I can handle the jokes, the traps, and all that. Her doing that shit, man.
It's also that it's like a police.
It's a revolver.
Exactly.
You're like, All right, you got two all right partners on your back. You need to go to hell and jail. Why'd you remind me he had that shit? I'm trying not to laugh. Oh God.
See, Amberia, every time something happens, every time we go off the rails, it's because of Amberia. I just want to point that out to everybody.
I'm following all of y'all. I'm having a great time. I'm following everybody.
This is for. I don't want to see
everybody get
stuff. I'm married. I do that all day.
Oh shit.
This is for chaos and chaos. Why didn't you get it on your shoulder blades? Is my question.
Or like under
location
here, maybe. Like
right, Yvette. Like why not?
Why you?
Because in movies, they always had the guns behind their back. Like you walk in,
did you say Westerns?
Front, you always got the look. You got the stink.
No, I got tattoos to bring on my hips.
Listen, here's
the
most fucked up part.
Hey, Whitney funny as hell because she be whispering it real low and then turning her head. She was like, Westerns. Like disgusted. Oh shit.
I'm not a projector, so my voice would be cracking.
Yeah, you chose the wrong genre.
That's real.
Oh shit!
It actually is a handgun. It's not an actual revolver. It just looks like that, but it's supposed to be like nine.
It's the pose like the bank robber set it off. Everybody. That's the resting pre-robbery gun.
Listen, the worst one is I ain't never had a 6-pack like ever in life. I always been like a husky guy. So the only way I could show it off, like in the club, like I was walking around, I had like, you know how hood dudes, they lift their shirt up like, man, like this. I had to walk around the club like it was hot so people could see the tattoo to show it off.
Right.
And people was just like, hey, what's on this booty? And it just ruined it, bro.
Let's talk about you wanting to show it off.
What would you say?
The way you asked,
you want to show off a tattoo, you got to show it off, Y&B.
No.
Cash Money Records taking over for the 99.
Not that one. Not that one.
Wait, what music was on when you were showing your booty?
These are important follow-up questions.
I was probably walking around listening to it was I know at that time Drama was out live. So they played that.
So the gun was just bouncing left,
hot,
right?
You know what I'm saying? I'm just walking around. I got my shirt lifted like this so they can see, you know what I'm saying? You know, it wasn't a good look. I know that now.
Thank you so much.
Hindsight is 20/20, guys. Right?
That's real.
Because at the time I thought I was making all the right decisions.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a question because it was a era where like men were getting like, I hate to drop a name, but I feel like Tyrese had a tattoo.
The sun on the stomach, and Cisco had it too.
That was the thing.
Yeah, my stomach wasn't the place. I feel like my back was straight, you know what I mean? But my stomach, and that's why I didn't get the guns in the front, like have it like right here, like scrunch your ass. I was like, I ain't had the midsection for that.
Scruncho got guns in the front?
Yeah.
Scruncho got one gun tattoo on this like it's like stomach, like his midsection right there.
Why do you know?
Yeah.
He showed it on Comedy. Amberia, first of all, I don't like the concern in your voice.
I'm sorry.
I don't like the concern in your voice. Roxy, I need you to stop dying.
I'm sorry.
Stop dying.
I need you you lean into the side does not make you invisible. I see you over there. That's too.
I'm watching everybody's reaction every time, and I'm fucking crying. Yvette keep doing like this, and then Whitney just like. Everyone is concerned and disgusted. I
love it that somebody knocked at your house and my dog lost his mind. Harley, get over here. See that?
Yeah.
I put my glasses.
High key, I'm about to so I have a web series and people are arriving to shoot in my living room. So
we gotta understand you gotta roll early.
Yeah. We have enjoyed you, sis.
Wait,
Oh,
can I
it was
ask
nice
you a
meeting
question
y'all.
before you go, Whitney?
nice meeting.
It's open. Yeah.
Whitney,
What's up?
before you go, make sure everybody knows where they can follow you and where they can find you and all your content.
Yeah, so you can find me on Just Witty, JUSTWHITI.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm following now.
Anything coming up you want them to look out for?
Yeah, so we filming the Wit series. We have season 1 out, and we're filming season 2 currently. And it's basically a web series, loosely based around my life, but a bunch of stars in Nashville's in it, up and coming.
Ooh,
And
yeah.
I write, direct, and edit it. So we about
That's dope.
80% done. So I'm super excited about that.
Congrats.
I love it.
Thank
I know
you.
I sound like the old lady, but I love what the next generation is doing. You guys are creating your own opportunities, which is so amazing. Those of us that came up back in the dark ages, we had to wait for permission. So the idea that you're creating a lane for yourself is amazing. So I hope it's a huge success for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I mean that.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for tapping in with. We'll be in contact. Y'all make sure y'all check Whitney out, man, and go give her a follow and check out a web series as well.
Bye,
For sure, for
Whit.
sure.
No.
See,
Bye.
Amberia,
Nice to
Amberia,
meet
did you have
you.
something? Nice.
Oh
to meet
yeah, I
you.
wanted you to tilt up, and I want to see that lamp that's behind you.
You know what? Is this about to be shady? Because
You know it is. You know it is.
But in my defense, I'm a very free spirit, so I'm into
I like
colors.
it. That's I wanted to know. Turn it on. What happens?
Ooh, is it
Oh,
a
you really
colorful?
wanna know?
I
Okay,
do.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
she's white. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I thought it was gonna be like colorful, like
I thought it was gonna be too. Okay.
Yeah.
I actually do got a little disco ball.
ooh.
That's neither here nor there. That don't
No, we should have started here, but it's fine. You gotta go.
TTD. All right.
Wow,
All right, y'all have a good
Amber, you are the problem.
I know.
You are the problem. You're a menace.
She came on and I saw the tip of an orange light and I said, okay, there's clue 1. And then she was like, I'm 32. And I was like, huh, with colored lights, what's going on? I'm building a case. I have to.
You are a cat. You're a cat. You are mischievous. You're sneaky. Everybody has an allure to cats. Like, oh, I want a cat, but you be like, they gonna kill me in my sleep. That is you to a T, Amberia. That is you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't even want to see this room. Let me unblur this background. It's a wrap. I got them. Nah, the sheets on the bed. Nah, I got hanging stuff. I got a canopy bed. It's
listen.
Toys in the background.
You want to talk about some shit? I'm blurring for a second.
Unblur. Y'all ain't ready for this unblur. Come on, baby. Let's go. Welcome.
I like Ivy. I like
Hold
Ivy.
on, let's see. There we
I
go.
actually think the blur made it feel like worse stuff was happening.
Oh no, it's more stuff over there. Hold up, I didn't move some stuff. I was cleaning. Hold up, my shoes and toys over there. My other
unblurred because the blur makes it seem like it's a body on the bed.
Nah, I just moved. Oh, y'all can't see my stuffed animals on the bed. I got more toys in the living room. Oh, want to see my books in the corner? Look, they go my okay.
Nobody.
Oh, and not the I got pants on. Hold up. I swear to God, I got pants on. Hold up.
This just went.
I knocked my TV over.
This is your fault. This is all you're doing.
No, I got pants on. I got on pants, bro.
We believe you. We believe you.
I'm trying to. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay. You see that fabric?
Sit down with those immature ass glasses on. We got the groove ass glasses on.
I knocked my TV down. Hold up.
I miss you.
Rest of the show like this.
Hey, all right, Aaron Hall.
I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you.
See what happened when you try to.
I hated that song. Never liked that song. There's certain songs that just immediately make me mad.
What's another one?
This is something Farren and the kid do all the time. I absolutely hate the theme song to Girlfriends.
What?
Like,
my
girlfriend.
You see, I removed her.
You know, that's the first.
What
I'm a
is it about it?
It's the first sitcom I ever did. I did not appreciate you disparaging.
Hey,
Ooh.
listen. You weren't singing on the song. That's all that matters to me. Huh?
It was Angie Stone.
I hear you. I just didn't like. I still don't like it. They'll sing it downstairs in the kitchen, and I'll just go upstairs and close the door.
I hate any song by Terrence Trent D'Arby. Every one of them.
Who's that?
Why?
You don't want to know. I do not enjoy his stylings at all. I'm sure he's a lovely man. I do not enjoy the way he sings.
She said any of them, all of them.
I don't
What
like
is he saying?
Currently writing.
and even if whatever he's writing right now, I don't
Vibrator.
For the people that don't know,
let me fix that actually, because I think he has a new stage name, and he actually did have a song that came out recently that I liked the sound of. But I only listened because his name was no longer Terrence Trent D'Arby, because I don't listen to Terrence Trent D'Arby.
Sanda Francisco.
What's his new name?
For those that don't know.
Sandada, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. He has a new song. I don't know how new it is, but it was new to me. But it's not under his name. It's another name, and I like that one. But every Wishing Well, garbage.
Oh, that's him. Wishing on a wishing
well.
Get
her out of here, Tahir. Get her out of here. I can't.
Terrence Trent D'Arby played one of the guys on Matrix 2. You know, the guys with the locks.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Love him as an actor. Love him.
I'm lying, guys. Don't.
Maybe not. Maybe don't love him.
Don't listen. Y'all know I be lying.
Like the songs.
He was
y'all know I be lying.
Matrix people enough to be like, that seems reasonably.
Let me see.
I'm not gonna fight with you on that. Sure.
It was the two twins in the Matrix, the second Matrix, that had the gold locks. I mean, the blind locks.
Yeah.
And they could like vamp and shit.
What did he be?
I'm about to try to find.
Roxxy is really into the catalog.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got two monitors. I never should have got that. I'm like, what did he be doing?
What is it about the girlfriend song that just bothers you?
I don't know what it is.
He hates the story.
It's just that
Black women living. He ain't like that. He ain't like that.
Really, Roxxy? I didn't say the show. I said the theme song. Just the theme song.
I am tickled.
Hey man, I don't know what it is. It just didn't. It does something to
grab you.
Yeah, it does something to it. It ain't one of the popping ones.
Okay.
What's a popping theme song then? What theme song you be like? Oh, yo, play that again. Run that back.
Living Single was popping.
Okay.
Living Single's theme song was popping.
That's fair.
And from beginning to end, even at the end with the everything about Living Single's theme song was fire.
Yeah.
I got my homegirl standing to my left. Am I right?
Am I right? Tight like glue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's the song. If you go before me.
If you go before me.
That song is beautiful.
That's the new song.
That's Terrence Trent D'Arby. It's beautiful. Can you play stuff here? I don't know. Can you play stuff on this? No, you can't. We can't play.
Yeah, they try to demonetize you.
Okay, so if you go before me is the song, but just everything else is garbage.
I'm gonna play that because I gotta hear. I'm really about to go listen.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sure he's a lovely man.
What if he watching and he hurt?
Listen, Terrence, don't be. His name is Sonata. Now, Sonata, don't be upset about this. I told you I like the one song. He don't even want to be Terrence Trent D'Arby no more.
That's a lot of names.
That's a wrap.
Terrence Trent D'Arby died, and I hope it was an ugly death because I hate all them songs. I hate them all. But he said he died. He changed his name.
He's singing.
Yep, he's singing. He's Sonata Maitreya is the bomb. Terrence Trent D'Arby.
He changed his name to something else bad?
He literally changed his name. He said Terrence Trent D'Arby was dead. He said that.
Okay.
And I said good riddance. Hello, Sonata. I like Sonata. No, I like Sonata though.
I'm trying to figure out if Luther Vandross had any kids. He's never married, had no children before he died. Because somebody had posted on Instagram a couple of weeks ago, why ain't there no more people named Vandross?
I mean, was he really named Vandross?
Huh?
Do we know if that was his real family name?
Yeah, I feel like that's not his name.
Yeah, I feel like that was it feels like a stage name because we've never heard of never heard of Vandross before. or
Yeah.
after.
It's
Luther Ronzoni Vandross Jr.
Yeah. That's his
Oh,
name.
he's a junior.
That was his real name.
Mhm.
That
Ranzoni.
Ran,
Oh, no. Oh,
Right.
that's the one. We don't know if his daddy didn't choose that name.
Ranzoni.
Yeah, I was reading that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think he had all sisters, so they didn't have the name may pass on.
Yeah.
Ranzoni.
That's some greatness right there,
Don't be-
man. Greatness.
Listen,
Y'all got
who's
me
gonna name their
thinking.
kid Ronzoni now after finding out this? Who's gonna be the first one?
Never see
How
the
you know it already ain't one?
I mean, I just, there may be. I just don't know it. I'm asking y'all that's on here.
Ranzoni. Luther Ranzoni.
I ain't having no more kids.
Junior.
locking it up.
Vandross was kicking my tail. Y'all absolutely right.
It was like you never heard it said before. With Jackson? Jackson.
Y'all know words be tearing me up sometimes. Word is hard, man. I was like, Luther Ronzoni.
That's why I was like, let me read the page. You can't just let Tahir tell you something.
Let me read the page.
Let me
Hey,
bet.
man, I'm doing the best I can. Okay, Amberia, I don't need this from you.
You're doing
You do,
great,
though.
sweetie.
I'm doing my best, man. So what
Don't
y'all
do
got?
that.
Oh, we already talked about the Super Bowl. Y'all ain't going to say. Amberia, you going to anything Super Bowl party? Anything?
No, I don't really watch football. It's
Hmm.
not my thing.
Do you and your husband go like plane watching so he can do his
Plane?
thing?
Wait, what?
Y'all go plane watching so he can do his thing?
I don't understand the question at all, and I feel like you don't either. So,
For those that don't know, Amberia does a set. She talks about how her husband was a pilot and he can recognize planes. So I feel like he might take you on a date to like close to LAX and just be looking
no, because he's not a murderer. Just watch. Just let this exhaust fall on us and just watch commercial planes. He does like the flyovers for the Super Bowl. So we watch that because that's all F-16s. Those are Air Force jets that he used to fly. So we watch those, or he watches those. He'll go out in the backyard and be like, oh, he can. And I got to pretend to be like, whoa, yes. So cool. And then go back in the house. I'll enjoy some Super Bowl food. I'll do that. But I already was not a big football fan, and then it was like, oh, it's a racist.
Tell your husband to check out
giving me
Love
fewer
Cloud.
reasons. What'd you say?
Tell your husband to check out Love Clouds. He might want to take you there. It's a nice little thing.
Okay, yeah. Love Clouds.
Love Clouds. Love Clouds is one in Vegas. Is one out here now too.
Nice.
Love Clouds is you basically pay $1,000 to get in a single engine plane and become a member of the Mile High Club.
Oh, that would be an awful experience.
So the Mile High Club is a real thing. It's not just sex. That's a thing. Like it's a thing.
It's not a thing. Like you don't get a membership that number. It's just.
Oh, you were saying it like it was a thing she could join. You were making
you get a card in the mail.
Yeah, I was like, oh, Delta got a Mile High Club. Like that's an actual thing.
I have follow-up questions. How small is this plane? Because that's logistically already a no.
I'm more concerned about the germs that are on that plane because if you're
it's just
with the purpose of just joining the Mile High Club, that is disgusting.
They supposedly they wipe everything down. They change the linen.
Nope.
I'm concerned about $1,000.
I'm about to look into this. This will be on stage.
$1,000 is a gas bill.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find a good video for y'all with Love Clouds. Let's see.
I need to know what the.
Okay.
So people
I don't want to
smash.
be.
It smells like
walking up to the plane as they just land and they, people getting off. Well, that was
no.
Okay, so they pick you up from the from your hotel.
Okay.
They take you to the tarmac, right?
Look at her. She's this.
She ready. Oh no.
They keep going in.
Boom,
I feel like the tights are stupid if you're trying to smash. Now you got to take that onesie off. Skirt, ma'am.
It looks like it smells in there.
Yeah, I don't sticky plain. Nah. He got a certificate. Y'all lied. He got a certificate.
I mean, that's just for the company though. You don't get to
nah. Who want to get on that sticky?
And the other pajamas is disgusting.
They can't even
spice it up.
Spice it up, baby. Have a good time.
Outside in the house shoes is disgusting too. Those are home shoes. You don't go outside in that. That's nasty.
The pilot, what is it? That poor pilot.
He listening? He got a camera.
He closed the curtain. It's a little curtain.
No,
he closed the curtain.
There ain't enough curtain in the world.
He don't close no curtain. If I'm the pilot for the sex plane, bro, I'm watching. You know, I'm gonna at least have a monitor. He ain't closing nothing. Yeah.
He's listening. He listening, but he ain't watching. He got to keep his eyes on the sky.
He got a monitor. They watching.
He got a monitor.
Yeah, he ain't just about to. If I took the job of the sex plane, I'm on some freaky. I got my monitor and I'm like, yeah. I don't know why the monitor's small, but like, yeah.
So that's a no for all of y'all. None of y'all would be like, I'm okay, cool.
No, not in the air. I'm gonna be scared. Then what if turbulence happening mid-stroke? It's a lot going on.
And
I'll be scared.
It puts a lot of pressure on the sex to be
true.
If like you get up there and the sex is bad, then you arguing. We paid $1,000. We had the same sex we had on the ground. I don't need that.
I feel you gotta bring toys and stuff. If you're gonna do it, it need to be crazy.
That's why they came dressed crazy like that. Yeah, because they need to make it count.
I don't think it's more of the allure telling people you did it. I don't even think they doing it. It's like, we was smashing in the air. We was fucking in by the cloud. That's what it is. Yeah. He put it on autopilot. Nah.
That's why I did it.
You did it? Oh, did they give you a sponsorship? Okay, because you trying to get us to do it.
Look at your
this 3,000. Yeah, this 3,000. If he get us, you get a percentage. You don't. Yeah, I know.
So
you was smashing in the air.
I was just kidding, but your best face.
He wasn't kidding. He clicked it, so it was in his favorites and bookmark. You did it.
I be trying to tell y'all, I'm an old lady. There's so many things the young people do. I don't.
Nah, he just look. Nah, that ain't you.
You're still so in touch with this generation. You tweet and post on Instagram with the best of them. You're always in the know.
I'm up in there.
You ain't getting on no sex plane.
I ain't getting on no sex plane, and I'm not encouraging anybody to get on no sex plane. It's nasty. Children don't be nasty. That's what don't be nasty now. Listen. Y'all got to find better ways to enjoy yourself. Now, if you can't find it at home in your own bed, then what is it? You need to talk about the relationship.
Yeah, if we gotta spice it up, plain sex for $1,000. Yeah,
hey man, it's. I think it's more about the experience, and like you said, Roxy, being able to talk. We did that.
Be like, yeah, we did that, baby.
Yeah, I think I'm also a little bit too particular because I didn't like none of them sheets they had in there. I didn't like the velvet.
I'd have to bring my whole house with me.
Bring here, pull the sheets back up. I want to see the sheets now because I was looking at the fit. Can I see the sheets?
They
was I want to see the sheets. Were they thin?
Vegas honeymoon suite, like National Lampoon.
I want to see.
It's very national.
Everything's red on there. Hold on, let me pull it up.
The sheets.
Okay,
because if somebody complain about the sheets, that mean they bad. I want to see these sheets.
Let's see.
I don't know.
There it is. Right there.
Get the shag.
How
many germs is in that rug?
Semen. It's semen in there. They ain't scrubbing that rug.
They sure ain't.
Not scrubbing that rug.
You're not changing them sheets as quiet as it's kept. They think if you're gonna do this, you nasty anyway. I'm telling you.
I don't. You walk into the sheet with your
I don't want
in the street
with your outside shoes.
No.
Nah, hell nah. I didn't know they was fake silk velvet. Nah.
And you walk straight into the bed.
That's disgusting. With your outside shoes and outside clothes on them silk sheets with the shag rug.
Silk is generous. Silk is generous.
It's silk adjacent.
Ilk, they got them ilk sheets.
And you fly over Vegas, right? Is that what I've read?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I could be having
But only
sex
the bad
there in
hotels.
a better.
Let's
in a
just
better
get a
room.
hotel, baby. Let's get a
You gonna
room
fly
for the
over the bad
weekend.
hotels. Like you only flying over Circus, Lexar,
Nah.
Old Vegas. You get to fly over Old Vegas.
We're gonna
having
stay at
sex
TAHIR'S
over on
timeshare.
Fremont
You got
Street.
you got
Yeah, you get to
property
fly
in
over my
Vegas.
timeshare.
You gonna go to your time.
Fly over your time.
You got property in Vegas. You gonna land a sex plane.
And
You
here's
go
the
to
time shit. No, look behind the mirage. Behind the mirage.
Yeah.
Call
That's
back,
what we go.
baby. I ain't forget. It was wild.
Well, that was wonderful to hear. What a wonderful detour.
I was just trying to give you guys some suggestions to keep it spicy. You know what I'm saying? If you needed anything. They also got one out here in LA, so you don't have to actually go to Vegas and do it anymore. You can do it here.
Right.
Just open up the LA chapter. You
They expanded.
Once again, you know, if you got an ambassadorship, just wink. Like we know how it is, baby. We know, like we do this too. It's okay. We not judging. You put it in a private chat. Yeah, because I don't want to be talking about they dirty ass plane and he got a sponsorship. I'd at least be like, oh, I'll check it out. I'll follow him because I rock with you. But no, just say
I appreciate
you do.
the support.
I don't have an ambassadorship.
Why did you notice that there's comment? We got a comment section. Hey y'all.
Oh, we could have been reading these.
Yeah, I post them every now and then on the
Somebody said use Febreze. Somebody else said not just Febreze.
I didn't know I could read them. I ain't been paying no attention. Yo, shoes is crazy. Polyester sheets. Hey y'all, people are saying, hey, I'm sorry.
Y'all funny.
Wow.
They are funny, man. This audience is one of the best audience. Everybody that came on when they were trying to like start, you know, their Patreon or they wanted the icon or something like that, or the emoji rather. It's always the audience that gives everybody their emoji. So with Ty Davis, they gave her the yams for the Yam family, and C Peeps, they gave him the eye for the C Peeps. So they're really good about coming out with like, yeah, they gave me the whiskey glasses for MooreMods because I was doing a lot of whiskey at the time. So yeah, it's been great, man.
Andros is kicking TAHIR'S butt.
Somebody said Yvette ready to click off.
We're so late.
It was it was the outside shoes. Yeah, I'm
sorry, y'all. We didn't see any of these.
Hey y'all.
Yeah.
I feel very raggedy.
Oh, they was laughing. I'm funny.
Oh, they had a good time.
Hilarious, Roxy. They love you, honey.
I love
it. They said Roxy the teenage witch.
What did you say?
Roxy the teenage witch.
Somebody said Amberia is funny and fine.
Oh yeah.
Hey girl.
And fine.
They be shooting the shot. Okay, Amberia. Just cheeks said Amberia is funny.
Not just cheeks.
Not just cheeks. Not just cheeks.
No, just cheek. Just one.
Just one. Oh, just cheek.
One cheek at a time, baby girl.
Yeah. I appreciate the patience.
Oh man.
Man, why you didn't say nothing?
What? About what?
I did not know this was over to some Drake and Josh.
You could have put this in the instructions.
I never thought life would be so simple.
Everyone except for Yvette has been on the show before, so I thought y'all were familiar with the comments.
You know what's funny?
Remember,
and I do stuff in StreamYard, so I
had no idea.
Remember, I was on a different platform, so
we were doing it on Zooming.
Yeah,
because it was Zooming.
We switched to StreamYard because it was more user friendly and you had more options. So you're absolutely right.
StreamYard's fine.
Yeah, so I'm sorry. I would have been ridiculous. Even more.
Said they hate Return of the Mac.
They calling out songs.
I love Return of the Mac.
People saying no wishing well, Yvette. We can't get no wishing well up. Every song I said it every song.
I'm finna get a Spotify playlist and listen to every song. It can't.
Let me tell you how much Yvette is an auntie because she smiles through the chastisement every song. Okay.
Oh, they're so lovely.
I hate it.
Everybody's so lovely in here. We're sorry we missed you guys.
Oh.
Hi, y'all.
Well,
Well,
we are almost at that time.
We're almost done. We didn't talk to nobody over here.
You better let Yvette go through these comments.
I'm going through these comments so I'm not rude. Now I want to look at what the babies said. Hey, babies. So sweet.
The baby's been talking to us for a whole hour.
Been
You ain't
talking
even
to us for
tell
an
us
hour. We
nothing.
ain't said nothing to these babies.
Zooming with the aunties is what they call this episode.
Now what y'all doing on this Sunday?
Oh, they giving
Call
Whitney
your
love.
mama
They
this
giving
morning.
love. They giving her.
You better send her them screenshots to here so she knows she was getting
Do
love.
these stay like when we watch later? Can I read
If
you?
they don't, I don't know why the live comments don't
Sometimes
stay.
they'll show. Oh, they don't stay on yours?
Yeah, they don't stay on. Like when I try to rewatch it myself, the comments don't show up like that because they only show what comments people have made.
They just said some lovely things about you all.
Yeah, about all of you guys. This was an amazing show. We had an amazing cast and some.
Don't try to wrap us up.
You say what?
Don't try to wrap us up.
First of all, Ambria, listen,
tipping
I had to
all
jump
day.
through so many hoops to get Ambria on here. Okay, Ambria never responds to my text either. Like,
are you crazy? Do you want to get crazy? Because we can get crazy. I
Get
say
crazy.
Get a green juice.
Yeah, we could get crazy just because I'm getting on me. I won't sauce you. Oh, yeah, no, let them know.
No, my ridiculousness. You
you
want to
can't, I was
know?
gonna say, you can't threaten me while you being healthy. You can't sit on a green machine and try to threaten me.
It's the straw.
Chasing it
It's the
with water.
straw. Looking
is
with
the
a straw is crazy. And another thing. Tell you what, I won't beat your ass. Yeah, I won't.
Listen, y'all still got time to bless the guests in that Cash App, man. I really
Please.
appreciate y'all tapping in. And for this episode, please show them some love. We about to get ready to wrap it up.
I want to go. I'm reading my yearbook comments.
You say what?
I'm reading my yearbook comments.
keep in touch.
Yeah, have a cool summer.
Say Tahir can leave. We staying with the aunties.
Oh, come on. I love that picture. I had that picture in my house for the longest. Malcolm X out the window.
They said we want Yvette back. And listen, I definitely want to get Yvette back. And you know what it is? It's like when you the first time and somebody of a certain sex, you don't want to give them too much. So I was like, who would be good with this? Who is some respect? But I took a risk with Roxxy because sometimes she come on and she just be wilding out. She be swinging from that bed.
I calmed down. That's just because I worked out this morning, so I chilled a little bit. I did that for you out of respect, because I respect the cast.
I want to get her on with Tony Baker, get her on with Kev.
That would be fun. That would be
craziness ensues with that right there.
Do you know what else too, you guys? Like, I'm not a comedian. I'm just a comedic actor. So I don't have that, get in there and get the, I don't have that.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed this as just being able to watch you guys' shenanigans. Like, I like just sitting back. I was like at my own little comedy show in my own little window.
Oh man.
Really enjoyed that. You guys are all so talented and just so great. And I'm so honored you let me come and sit with you for an hour.
We are honored that you took time out of your schedule.
Yeah.
It's always
Dope as
like
hell.
people who I be like, I can never reach out to them. I used to cold call and cold DM a lot back when I first got this started. And there were certain people like, no, I can't. Even on Instagram, there's certain people I haven't reached out to because I just didn't think that, they were even aware of me. Like, I want to get Desi Banks on here so bad. I think he's hilarious. Been a fan of him for a while, but I was like, that nigga got the numbers is up here.
No.
I got so many people.
To hear
that
you the
work
shit,
here.
man. You doing stuff too. Don't be down in it like that. This is a big platform you have had. Not, I'm mean to you, but I'm gonna be nice for 2 seconds. You've grown this channel. So yeah, you've grown the platform.
Let me say this.
Oh, big back ass. You right, Amber.
Here, you remember, I reached out to you first.
You did.
This video, like probably 4 or 5 years ago. I can't remember. He was in his car talking about people merging. That is still one of the funniest things I've ever seen on social media.
Yes.
I'm like, come on, fam, get in here, fam. Like, it was just hilarious. And I reached out to you and was like, oh my God, you're so funny. So this is what you need to remember. First of all, if you reach out to someone and then they're not receptive, they've just showed you who they are and how their heart is. And you make note of it and you keep moving. It has nothing to do with what you deserve and who is supposed to be with you. Your tribe is going to find you. So sometimes it's important to reach out to find out who is Hollywood and who's heart people. Because as you go through, like, this is an auntie moment, y'all. As you go through life, you have to find your heart people. right? This industry is this industry, but there are people in this industry who will love you like you one of theirs.
Mm-hmm.
And your job to survive this industry is to find those people who deal with you as a human being, not because of who you have, how many followers you have. All of that is vapor. I say all the time, fame is vapor. The connection is what makes this life in this industry worthwhile. So you got to find your people that will love you in that way.
Yeah.
So when you reached out, brother, I was like, tell me which Sundays you got free. I will be there because I believe in you. I support you and I want you to grow. And if I can help you in any way, all of you, everybody in the comment section, if I can help you in any way, DM me. I'm open. DMs are open. They've been open.
I appreciate it. Thank y'all, man. I really,
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you for speaking to my life.
Legit.
You know what I'm saying?
On a Sunday. I ain't been to church in 6 years, but I needed that word. Hallelujah.
You
Been
can't
like 16.
go back to church. Roxy, they have a training order on you. We've talked about that, baby. We gotta stop putting your business out there, love. I love you.
Stealing that wine, you know what I'm saying? But we needed that. That made me feel good.
The More Neighbors has one of the funniest jokes. He said he had to find a new church home because he went to his old church dressed as the devil and sat in the back and was like, boo. He didn't do that. He didn't do that.
Oh, I don't want to laugh at that. That's funny.
He didn't do that. That's one of the funniest jokes I had ever heard, man. Oh, no. But listen, we're about to wrap this thing up. Again, we got time for you guys to bless the guests. If you want to bless them real quick, everybody has their Cashapp up there. Just a couple quick reminders. New show coming out. Make sure you check out that Digging in the DMs with me and Roxxy Haze. I'm gonna touch on it again when I do my wrap up. But in the wrap up, guys, you can just let people know where they can find you. If you have anything coming up that you want to let people know about, let them know about that and where they can find that and look out for that. And then we out of that thing. So Roxxy Haze, why don't you kick it out for us?
All right, boom. What's up, y'all? As Tahir said, we do have a show, so please send us your DMs. Funny, wild, whatever. Also, thank you for reminding me to hear the other day. I have a book. It's available on Amazon right now. It's a book of poetry. It's sad as fuck. So I'm just saying, I say it on top because people are like, oh, you wrote a funny book. It's not funny. It was all about depressing poetry. So check it out on Amazon. I also have some music.
The name of it, Roxy? You got
yeah, you're right. It's called Playing with Fire with Roxxy Haze. I have the link in my bio, so check that out. Also, I have some music that is dropping. The next song I have is called Role Playing and some cosplay. So check that out. And the album will be dropping next week. If you like nerdcore rap, even if you don't like nerdcore rap, listen to my music anyway. And something else. Oh, if you're in the LA area, I have a show called Adult Book Club where comedians are reading fan fiction. Even if you're not in the LA area, we're live streaming the show. So you can get tickets to that. Also, link in my bio, or just visit RoxxyHaze.com to get the book, or check out the music, or get tickets to the show. And thanks for having me on here to hear. It was so nice talking to all y'all. I'm about to 2-second spiel real quick. I just love being around Black women in these spaces. It always makes me really happy. So it was really nice meeting all y'all. I definitely did follow all y'all. I'll make sure I share y'all stuff too, because we got to support each other. So love y'all from a genuine place.
Just bought my copy right there.
Oh, you did? Oh, thank you.
Going to be delivered February 14th. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
I'm going to bring it to the studio and have you sign it for me so I can get it.
Yes. Thank you, Tahir.
No problem.
Made me cry, man.
Hey, keep it thug, G.
You
keep
know,
it
hey,
thug.
nah, but you know what I'm saying? Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate
real
that
shit.
You
Real
feel
shit.
me?
Amberia Allen, what you got for the people?
Just follow me on Instagram, y'all, at _Amberia, AMBERA. That's where you can find upcoming show dates and other events. You want to hear me speak like I have some sense. Sometimes I go and put my scholar hat on and do that. So all that you can find there. And yeah, this was wonderful to hear. I came to be crazy and to antagonize you, and I did that, but I got the gift of meeting some amazing talents on this chat. I really appreciate you all sharing your gifts. It's been wonderful to watch all of your work, and I look forward to watching all of the work in the future. So yeah, this was great.
Thank you. Miss Yvette Nicole Brown.
Hey y'all. So on Twitter, it's at YMB, my initials. On Instagram and Facebook, it's at Yvette Nicole Brown. I have some really great shows I'm really excited about right now. Streaming right now on Netflix is My Dad, the Bounty Hunter. It's a wonderful animated show with Laz Alonso, Yvonne Orji, Priya, and Jacoby, the young ones. And I play a spaceship, the voice of a spaceship. It's really great. 10 episodes. It's a great ride. It's a Black family show, but it's for everybody. My Dad, the Bounty Hunter on Netflix. Please watch it this week because we just launched. So we need to get up there.
Right.
Also, I have a show on Apple TV Plus called Shape Island. It's for the young babies. And it's a show about a circle, a square, and a triangle. And there are 3 different types of shapes that have to learn how to coexist. It's for kids, but not just for kids. I am the narrator of every episode, and it's wonderful. And then what I'm most excited about right now is there's a show coming out on Bounce TV with me, Kim Whitley, and Tisha Campbell. And it's called Act Your Age. And I'm telling y'all, it is hilarious. So
I'm very excited about
I'm telling you, it's
Yeah.
first of all, those 2 women are legends and 2 fools, and the 3 of us act a fool together. There's also 2 young people, Mariah Robinson and Nathan Anderson, who play my daughter and Kim's son. And it's women of a certain age who are learning how to coexist together. So it's kind of like a Black Golden Girls for our I'm telling y'all. And I want to say this, if you don't know where Bounce TV is, it's free. Bounce is already on your television. If you go to my Instagram, there's a link where you can click and find out where Bounce is, where you are. Please support us, you guys, so we can keep going. It's called Act Your Age, March 4th, 8 p.m. on Bounce. That's everything.
Let's go.
I cannot wait for that.
That's dope.
Man, listen, thank y'all so much for tapping in and tuning in as always. MooreMods, I appreciate y'all. Y'all are my tribe. I do it for y'all and for the family, man. Shout out to the Rewatch gang. Shout out to the Scary Squad. Thank y'all for supporting Damn It and That You Scary Squadcast. More to the story. I just appreciate y'all, man. As I said, Roxxy Haze and I have a new show coming out called Digging in the DMs. We need about 20 more DMs to finish this season, and then we'll have a full season. We have 12 episodes. 12 episodes. And nice. We shot it 6 in one day and 6 in another day, and it's going to be great. You guys are really going to enjoy. So please send us those wild ass DMs. You can DM me on Instagram or Twitter so we can get that. And again, everything will be anonymous. Your face will be cropped out. The names will be cropped out. We protect the people. But it's going to be amazing. So look out for that. New episode of More to the Story. Me and Farren, I think last week we aired the episode with Good Moms, Bad Choices. This next episode is with what is her name? Tiomi, the Glamazon. We got some great episodes coming out for that, so make sure you look out for that. And if you want to, you can join the Patreon because we do a lot of talks after dark. We talk about our life, the journey we've been going on, our new lifestyle that we've been embracing, and just some dope stuff that we only share with our really, really close tribe. So appreciate y'all. And we are currently at, let me look right now. I'll give you the real count. I think 98,302. So as soon as we get to 100,000 subscribers, we're doing 100,000 subscriber roast. You're gonna want to see that roast. It's gonna be amazing. Discount always for the Patreon. And when we get to 100,000, I'm gonna repost my old roast, my birthday roast. So that'll be available for people to check out as well. So make sure you smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel to get all the notifications, and thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate y'all as always. Love y'all. Yes. And I'll see y'all next Sunday.
Thanks for giving, everybody who gave. Thank you.
Thank you.